guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Guitar Made Easy by Kizito. I hope you guys are good. If this is your first time on my channel, please smash the subscribe button and smash the post notification bell. Without further ado, so today I'll be telling you guys, this is basically an easy video. This is like top 5 best guitar tuners for Android, right, to use right now. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get straight into it, and then I'm just gonna tell you which ones are good and the names and the specs, like the stuff they have and what they can give you. So you just decide to choose whichever one. And at the end of the video, you can get the links of these apps, of this guitar tuning apps on my description. So just stay tuned. All right, so at number 5 is GuitarTuna, right? I'm gonna put the pictures in the slideshow somewhere on there, so don't stress so much. But yeah, it's called the GuitarTuna, right? Basically, this one has over 50 million plus downloads, right? It has 45 megabytes of space, so it won't really kill your memory card or your space or your phone space and all this stuff. It's easy to use. It can basically detect strings. As long as you just play one string, it tells you what string you're playing and how accurate it is, how tuned it is, if it's off tune, if it's, you know, stuff like that. And it's also a chromatic scale, which means you can go to sharps too, your G sharp and all that stuff, right? Okay, so it tunes your acoustic guitars, your electric guitars, your bass guitar, your ukulele, and more. So it's a good thing too. It's a good app. I think this is the best one. Anyway, it also has a standard tuning plus more. So you can do your custom tuning if you prefer to tune your guitars the other way with D sharps and stuff, all this stuff. You can set that one up. It's up to you. Comes with a metronome, which is perfect for when you're practicing your scales or when you're practicing your chords, switching and all this stuff, right? Comes with a chord library, especially if you're a beginner, so it's perfect. You can learn how to play your chords and all that stuff. And what kills me about this one is it comes with games to help you learn your chords, like shows you chord charts and then asks you what chord is this and stuff like that. So it's really a good one. So if you want to get this one, the link is going to be on the description below. You just know it's app number 5. GuitarTuna. All right. So at number 4 is Pro Guitar Tuner. This one is also not bad. It's also good. Like it has over 10 million downloads, which is not bad, which is kind of impressive. I won't lie to you. It's really impressive. And 17 megabits of space. So this one is a whole, it's like getting Facebook and then getting Facebook Lite. So the Facebook Lite eats less space, which is like what this one does. It eats less space. It's easy to use. Like I know some of these apps are not really easy to use. Like when you download them, you just look at the whole thing and you just feel and look confused already. So this one is easy to use. This one is for both professional use and beginner use. So you can either decide on how you want to set it up and all this stuff. It's a chromatic tuner, which is a good thing. You can C sharp, G sharp, so on and so forth. It tunes your guitar, your bass, your ukulele, your banjo, and more. So it's also like the first one, but of course the first one is more advanced, but it's good. And this one, lastly, it also has standard tuning, and you can also have your custom tunings and all the stuff, which is perfect. So this one is also great. I will have the pictures as I'm talking. The pictures will be moving so you can see how they look and the layout and all the stuff. So you should be cool with it. All right. At number 3 is your Fender Guitar Tuner. So this one is also a good one, but it's more or less good. It's, for me, I prefer the number 5. But at the end of the day, people have their own, you know, taste and stuff. So let me just go through this one. This one has over 1 million plus downloads. Takes up to 47 megabits of space on your phone, right? It has a standard tuning and more, which means you can customize your tuning if you wanna tune it on the, you know, with your sharps and whatever. You can do that. It comes with a metronome, which is perfect for when you're practicing your scales and your switching chords. So it's handy, comes in handy. It has scale patterns, which is crazy because the first 2 I just mentioned now didn't have a scale pattern, like teaching you different scales, your minor scales, your pentatonic scales, your major scales, your dominant, like your dominant scales and your bebop scales and all that stuff. So this one comes with your scale charts and patterns and all that stuff, which is perfect. Comes with chord libraries, like your chord diagrams and all that stuff. You learn your G chord, your E minor, your D major 7th, your diminished chords, your augmented chords, which is perfect. So this one is also good. It's also easy to use. As you can see on things, it's like not complicated as the other ones. It's easy to use. And the funny part about this one is it has drum beats, which is crazy because you can literally put on your tuner, play a beat from there and just play your chords, or you can solo according to the beat pattern and all that stuff. So it has a couple, I think it has over 60 something beats, 60 beats if I'm not mistaken. 60 drum beats, which means that your funk beats, your blues, your rock, your upbeat, your downbeats and all that stuff. So which is perfect. And this one tunes your electric guitar, your bass guitar, your acoustic and your ukulele. So which is good too, especially for those that play the instruments that have strings and all this stuff, which is perfect. So that one is the Fender Guitar Tuner, right? At number 2 is GuitarTuna Pro. So I think this one is like it's kind of like similar to GuitarTuna number 5, but more or less the same, right? So this one has 1 million plus downloads on App Store, on Play Store, yeah. So, and it has 60 megabits of space, so it doesn't really eat up so much space on your phone, which is good too. It has chord library, which is perfect for those that are still starting to play guitar and who are not familiar with your chords, who actually learn how to play the basic chords. And most of all, I'm sure it has advanced chords too. So of course it comes in handy. It's easy to use, and this one tunes your bass guitar, your electric guitar, your acoustic guitar, your ukulele, and more, which means most probably your violin and your cellos and all that stuff. So which is good too. And it's an accurate tuning, so I don't think you'll be going wrong anytime with this app. And it has games too to help you with your chords, which is perfect, especially for those that are starting to play guitar, like, you know, who are not still yet familiar with their chords and which chords are which. Because I remember teaching kids and I tell them to practice and I give them diagrams and key pictures and all that stuff to help them remember, but they don't always remember. So having a game makes it easier, because I mean, kids love games. Even though we are adults too, adults love games too. So it will help them get comfortable and get used to seeing and understanding what chords they're playing. And this one also has standard tuning and more. So you can customize your tuning for those that are advanced. It works good for you. It comes with a metronome too, which is perfect. You can use it to practice your scales, practice your solo patterns or your licks and your riffs and all that stuff, which is perfect. And lastly, it's a chromatic scale, which is good because you can now tune to sharps and flats instead of just normal tones. So you can basically tune semitones too, so it's perfect. And that is GuitarTuna Pro. That is number 2. And lastly, at number 1 is GuitarTuna. So I think this is the lowest one. So it starts from the highest ranking, which is 5, coming to the last one. So this is the last one. At last, this is GuitarTuna, right? This one is free and easy. I'm sure most of them, all those ones I've mentioned are also free to use. So you don't have to pay to download them on your cell phone. It's for free. This one comes with a chord library, which is perfect too, because you can use it to practice your chords. For those of you that are only used to playing your major chords and your minor chords, now you can advance to playing your 7s, your major 7s, your minor 7s, your 6th and all this stuff, and your diminished and your suspended and all this stuff. So it'll really help you a lot. So this is not bad. It comes with a metronome, which is good. You can practice your speed, your scales, your chords, switching, your riffs and your and all that stuff. So you can basically practice properly with this one. It's not bad. It comes with standard tuning too, and you can also adjust it to your custom tuning, which means for those of you that are advanced, you can use it to, really do your work. It's not bad. And lastly, it tunes your electric guitar and acoustic. I'm not sure it tunes the bass guitar, so I think it only tunes the electric and acoustic. So this one is less advanced because you are only limited to 2. Like basically you're limited to a guitar, a normal guitar, not bass or whatever, just a normal guitar, which is sad. But yeah, for me, as a music teacher, I would prefer the GuitarTuna like number 5, because it has most of the things you would need. It comes with games for the kids that you're teaching or for the adults you're teaching to help them remember the chords. It has a metronome, which is perfect. I think that's the one that has the beat too. I don't know, no, that's not the one that has the beat, but yeah, it comes with stuff that will help them, work better and learn faster and progress really quick when it comes to learning how to play the guitar. Comes with chord library, helps them with the chords, scale, patterns, and all this stuff. So I think for me, number 5 would be perfect. I've used it. I think in the future, a day or two, I'm gonna do a video on how to use that one. Basically, I think I'll do a video on how to use all these guitar tuners, so you won't be lost. Yeah, that is the video for today. If you have any questions, please don't be scared. Don't hesitate to ask me, and I'll answer as soon as I can and as fast as possible. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.